What's up everyone, Chance here with Missouri Outdoors. Today we're going to be checking on our pawpaws and trying to get a few harvested. I'm already down here where the trees are, and I've tested this one already. It's getting really big, but it's still really firm. So we may leave the ones that I can at least confirm are pretty hard. But you get down here and you can see where some of them have already fell off. Kind of a nasty mess. We got a few smaller ones right here. Not doing too bad. Still really firm. And we got another pretty good one right here. It's still really firm. And you can see here's probably the other half of that one that fell off that we found half of a while ago. And then here's this little tree. Well, pretty good sized tree actually. It's got a little cluster going on. Most of them, well, all of them are still pretty firm. But I think what we're going to do is, I've got I've been trying to figure out how to get them out of the really tall trees. And I came up with this. It's an old frog gig we have that you can unscrew it here and extend it on out. And I just took like a little bowl thing and shoved it through where the gig would be. The idea is we can use the prongs of the gig to pop the pawpaws into the basket. And I am going to try to rig my GoPro right here so I can at least show you the ones in the tops of these trees here. But alright, we're going to get that set up and we're going to try to see if any of these will just fall off into the basket and see if we can't get some ripe ones today. So stay tuned, we're going to get set up and try to get some of these picked. Alright guys, just fair warning. This may rattle and cause a little bit of noise. I do apologize for that. And I won't really be able to control it once I get it up there, so I won't be talking. But we're gonna go ahead and get this thing up in a tree and see if we can't get some pretty cool footage of me trying to get these pawpaws out. But alright, we're gonna get started. Okay, well, it's probably safe to say that those probably aren't ripe yet, because I had pushed on them pretty good and they wouldn't just pop loose. So I'm gonna guess they're probably still pretty firm. We're gonna run through and try to find a few more and see if we can't get some, but I may still be another week early or so. But we'll see what we can't get accomplished here. Alright guys, well, it seems to me that most of these are still really firm. And I've only really found the one that fell off. But I am going to go ahead and try to get a little bit more footage for you guys of showing you some up higher where you normally wouldn't be able to just see them or reach them. And we might try to poke around here and see if we can't find one that's ripe if we get lucky. But I got a few right here above me. I'll go ahead and show you, and we'll see if we can't get any off. It is really hard to maneuver this long pole in here. Alright, well, no luck with those guys. I saw another one. I gotta relocate. Oh yeah, there it is. We'll try this one over here. Alright, well, those are no-goes as well. I'm just going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say we're a little bit too early. I did find another one or two that have fallen off. I'll show you one of them real quick. Alright, here's one of the ones that had fell off. It's probably too bruised and too mushy to actually take home and eat. I mean, this side looks pretty good. That's the side that was laying up. But this side is just really soft. But that's the size you're looking for. That's a pretty good one right there. That's like what is up in that first tree we tried to knock down, but they still don't seem to want to come loose yet. But that's no big deal. We'll come back in here in a couple days and try again. At least until we start getting some. But that's pretty much going to wrap this video up. I can't really find any more ripe ones except the occasional one laying on the ground here. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's always free, never costs a thing. If you haven't yet, make sure to go down in the link in the description and go check out the Facebook page. And if you like this video, give me a like, share it out. It always helps the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure to have a good one. Alright guys, turns out there's more. These are some I found while ginseng hunting that had fell off the tree and are really ripe. They're not bad at all. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I plan to try to freeze these to make wine with later on. But pretty nice pawpaws. I mean, especially this one. I mean, heck, that's as big as my hand. Not too shabby. And these are some that we had some wind real bad the last couple days around here, and I'm pretty sure it knocked these out too. These are still pretty solid, but they'll probably go ahead and ripen. I don't know, I brought them home as sort of an experiment to see if they would. I read somewhere that if you put them in a box, that they will go ahead and ripen up a little bit. So we're going to try that out. But I just figured I'd show them to you. It's a pretty nice cluster there. Not too bad. But alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Have a good one.